I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you guys today on this look here. So this is just, I don't know if I'd call it dramatic. It's not that dramatic. It's a smoky cut crease. See there? I am wearing falsies. I busted out my falsies, which is a big thing. And I'm just wearing it with like nude kind of cheeks and lips. So keep on watching if you want to see how I do this. Everything that I use will be listed down below, including foundation and stuff, which I didn't show myself applying. Sorry if my camera is really shaky. I am holding it up because I want to change the angle so you could kind of like see the look. Keep on watching if you want to see how I accomplish this. Okay, so just to get started, I am already wearing foundation and I have my brows done. I haven't applied any under eye concealer yet, just because we're going to be using black eyeshadows, so I don't want to get any fallout in my under eye concealer. So when I use dark shades, I tend to do my concealer afterwards, so you'll see me do that. Everything that I'm going to be using on my face, everything on my eyes will be listed down below, so you could go see that in case you want to know what concealer I'm using and I don't show it or something like that. So I'm just going to get started. We'll be using the Naked Basics palette just because this is a really great basic palette. It's not too expensive, it's pretty affordable. It comes with all the shades that we need. As you can see, I already did one eye just to make it easier for camera, and I'm going to go ahead and get started in the other eye. So this is essentially the look that I'm going to be recreating, and I am wearing false lashes. They're so pretty, and this is actually the easiest false lashes application I've ever done. Normally I have so much problems with it. So first I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Bring it all the way up to my brow. Now I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm highlighting under my brow and just smudging it out with my finger like that. And it's okay if I got some in my brow because I'm going to go over with my Gimme Brow from Benefit anyways. And I'm putting a little bit in the inner corner just to highlight. Taking my Sephora Oval Blending Brush, and I'm dipping it into Naked 2. I'm just really going in the crease and above, like onto that brow bone right there. This is just going to warm up the eyes and make it really easy to blend later on. I'm just really bringing it up farther with what's left on the brush. Sorry, my lighting's going a little crazy. So I'm going to apply a little bit more of the Naked 2 right there. And blend it out. Next is my MAC 239, and I'm applying the Walk of Shame color from the Naked Basics. So it's just a nice creamy light beige, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. Just patting it on to concentrate the color. Now I'm taking the e.l.f. contour brush, which is a pretty dense brush, and I'm going to go in with Faint, which is the medium brown shade, and I'm just going to get it in the crease. And then take that same blending brush and blend it upwards. I'm just going to keep building up the color and blending it further upwards. You really want to make sure to bring it in fairly far in there. Just follow that crease. Now instead of sweeping the shadow, I'm really pressing it in. And I'm blending with windshield wiper motions, and then I'm also kind of picking and twirling the color, bringing it upwards more in this outer V area. windshield wiper, twirl, windshield wiper, twirl. Now I'm just going to use this professional blending eye brush from the $1 line from e.l.f. and it is a lot softer. So I'm going to put that into Grave, which is this dark, like creamy black. And I'm just lightly kind of going to trace the crease area. I'm going to start light to build up the color. That way you don't get too much pigment deposited. Just sweeping it on, and then I'm doing the windshield wiper back and forth. It's a soft enough brush that I can do that. And it's going to blend the color in rather than streaking it everywhere. And I'm just building it in that corner because what I want to do is I want to make the color go a little bit more out, kind of cat eye here. And don't worry about that precise line. I'm going to fix that with a Q-tip later. So we're going to build it to go out, and that's giving the illusion that my eye shape is less round, a little bit more like cat-eyed. Now that I've built up the color that it looks like this, I'm taking that same blending brush and just softly blending it. I don't want to blend too much and get rid of the color. I just really want to make that line very soft. There's not like an abrupt black brown area. It's all just nicely blended together. Swirling and windshield wiper. It's very repetitive. Is that what we've got so far? So I definitely need to build up the black. So it's starting to look pretty similar. I'm going to take that blending brush, I'm going to dip it into that Naked 2, which was the first shadow color that we used, and blend the two together like so. This is for a smoky eye brush, so it's a pencil brush, and I'm going to dip that into the brown color, which is Faint. And I'm going to line about outer third of my eye. I'm going to kind of line it with this color. And then bring it out and connect it. Like that. And then into the crease. So this is connecting like the cut crease with my lid. I prefer to do it like this rather than just leave it floating. I just like the look of it better. I'm going to take that blending brush, blend it all together. I'm applying more Walk of Shame since it's looking a little bit messy because of some fallout. I'm also applying the Walk of Shame right on my brow bone. I'm bringing it down over here so that it's not too dark in this area. Picking up a little bit more of that Naked 2, I'm applying it right above where we've blended out. Now I'm taking a clean blending brush that has nothing on it and just blending out all those lines right there. So that I'm not adding any color, I am just blending. Especially right here in that corner. Voila. So I've taken a Q-tip and I've just drawn upwards like so, and my skin's very red, but I'm going to go ahead and apply concealer so you won't be able to see it. This gives it just a little bit more of a precise angled look like that. For eyeliner, I'm using my L'Oreal Carbon Black Linear Intense. So I've removed any fallout from underneath my eyes. I'm going to apply a eye moisturizer. You know, my nail is dented there. I don't know what happened. Taking my e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer, putting 3 little dots, and now tapping it out with my Real Techniques brush. This is just a very brightening concealer. I don't know if it's very lifting, but it's definitely brightening. I guess it gives the appearance of a lift. And I'm not smooshing, I'm tapping the concealer into my skin rather than swirling it around. And now I'm taking my Illamasqua Skin Base Lift in Light 2. And I'm going to tap my brush in there and then tap it on as well. So the concealer is applied. I wait a few seconds and now I'm applying the Bourjois Poudre de Riz de Java. It's basically a loose illuminating powder. And I'm using this brush, which is my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. And I'm just going to tap some in, tap off the excess, and not smoosh, really tap the powder in. Just like that. Now that my concealer is applied, I'm taking this smoky eye brush and whatever is left on it, I'm lining my lash line with. I'm lining my tight line with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion. Time for falsies. I'm using these ones here, which are the Quo Glamour in 815. And I'm going to go ahead and apply them with the Lise Witzy glue. And I'll be right back when they're applied. So that's the final look. I forgot to mention before applying my falsies, I went ahead, curled my lashes, and then put on one coat of this Maybelline 1x1 mascara. I warmed up my face by using the bronzer. It's the MAC MSF and Give Me Sun. My blush is MAC Peaches, just to make it a little bit more wearable. It's just a light blush that just gives you kind of like a dewy glow. And on my lips, I'm wearing this Clarins Eclat Minute Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector in number 5. So I just changed where I was sitting since you can see the lighting so much better here. So these are my eyes with my falsies. Like I said, everything will be listed down below. So I really hope you like this tutorial. I hope the lighting was good enough that you could see everything. This is just a really fun look that you can wear out clubbing. I'm going to go to work like this. I understand it's not like completely work appropriate for normal people, but I work in cosmetics, so it's not that big of a deal. And yeah, and you could, like I said, I toned it down with just like a nude lip and like just like a peachy blush. If you want to go all out, you could pair this with a red lip, but I tend to go more neutral on the lip if I'm wearing like a dark intense eye like this one. My camera's probably like super shaky right now because I'm holding it up. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you want to see more tutorials, and if so, what kind, and just what videos in general that you want to see. That would be greatly appreciated. So thank you for watching. Bye.